Hello, today I'm here to talk about the bug Hadoop-16435. It's about RPC metrics being retained for too long and the memory leaks caused by this. This bug was uncovered in 2019, and you can look below in the description to find a link to the original Jira report and a trophy package replication. So a little bit of background on the bug is that this was uncovered through other Apache packages, so Hive and Tez, were calling on Hadoop's kind of high-level server class. An important note here is that the server class itself wasn't used as a server. It was more of a session that remote processes would connect into on a host server, and a session would be served to them. Um, so yeah, there would be multiple of these created within each process. Um, So the issue here was that RPC metrics were being created within each session. Now, these RPC metrics would catalog data like lock time, processing time, and like wait time within each session. So as you can imagine, across just even like modest amount of time, there would be a lot of metrics kind of aggregated within each of these RPC metrics classes. Um, so the cause of the memory leak was that these RPC metrics were being registered to a default metric system, and on server shutdown, there was a shutdown implemented within RPC metrics. However, as you can see in the center graphic to the right, there's just no code in here. So these RPC metrics would remain in the default metric system and hence would continue taking space on the heap. So the fix was very simple. It was just deregistering these metrics on shutdown. Um, Now this bug, it's simple, but it was non-negligible, as you can imagine, since each process was essentially serving and waiting for connections. The amount of heap space allocated to it would be fairly small, and it would take in multiple sessions for its lifetime. So what the authors discovered was that in a heap of 150 megabytes, which is not unreasonable, it would overflow within 30 sessions. So this was an impactful bug, and the fix itself was fairly a no-brainer. Um, as you can see in this replication graph below, the blue line is the heap usage before the patch was implemented, and it's steadily growing within the sessions here. And in my testing, if I did more than 25,000 sessions, it would create a heap overflow error. Uh, and you can see with the patch deployed in the orange that the amount of memory used in the heap remains constant. So yeah, I hope you learned something from this, and thank you for watching.